What's up, people? I just stopped by to encourage somebody in this hour concerning, I guess, the situations that's going on with coronavirus. You may feel discouraged and downtrodden and things like that, being in quarantine, to a certain extent, even incarcerated in your homes. But the scripture that comes to mind was Luke 22, verse 31 and 32, where Jesus was talking to Peter, and he said, Simon, Simon Bar Judah, the enemy desires to sift thee as wheat, but I pray that your faith will not fail. And I was like, God, what are you saying? So I was looking at the scripture, and then I went back and I looked at a couple of different versions, and the Amplified version says it like this: Simon, Simon, listen, Satan has demanded permission to sift all of you like grain, but I have prayed especially for you that's going through. God said, I prayed for you that's going through, that your faith and your confidence in me, that no matter what I allow you to go through, that your faith and confidence in me may not fail. And once you have turned back to me, strengthen and support your brothers in faith. Once you come back to me, after your faith is not failed, and once you gain your confidence back in me, go and strengthen somebody else that's going through, that's hurting, that's disappointed, and don't know how to handle the situation that they're going through at this moment. God said, go back and encourage them. Go back and push them. Help them to get their faith back. Because all it takes is the measure of faith. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. And sometimes God allows us to go through some things just to see where our faith lies, to see whether we're going to truly trust Him in the situation, to see if we're going to truly trust Him with our lives, no matter what the situation is. And then I went to the Message Bible, and the message says, Simon, stay on your toes. Satan has tried his best to separate all of you from me. God says, you, and you. Satan is doing his best, not with the coronavirus, but just the agitation of the coronavirus. He's doing his best to separate you from him. He's allowing that spirit of fear to separate you from him. Love casts out all fear. So we can't allow what's going on around us to affect us to a point that it separates us from God. But anyway, and he says, like chaff and wheat. Simon, I pray for you. Yeah, he said Simon, but God is also speaking to you, that he has prayed for you. I prayed for you particularly that you not give in or give out. No matter what you're going through, don't give in, don't give up, don't throw in the towel. Just because it's hard, don't give up. God says, I got you. I'll perfect everything concerning you. So don't give in to the circumstances, the situations. Don't give in to the heartache, the disappointment. Don't give in to the quarantine. Don't give in to the things that's going on around you, because you can't readily do what you want to do. This is my time to get to you and let you know that I'm still in control. I am still God. You can't give out. You can't give up your faith. You cannot let go of what I told you. You can't let go of the promises that I told you. You got to learn how to get the spirit of faith, that God, even if it doesn't happen today, I'll believe on you even the more so. I'll believe on you that I'm just another day closer to it. I'll believe on you that you're going to do it regardless of how it looks. So after he said that, he says, when you have come through the time of testing, turn to your companions, but God showed me champions, and give them a fresh start. And the reason why I guess he showed me champions is because he said you're going to be victorious through the situation. You're going to be victorious in the situation. So don't allow what's happening now to cause you not to have your fresh start in God. Don't allow what you're going through to cause you to give up and give in and you not have that fresh start in God. God says, I want to do something new in you. So allow this time of you being quarantined to give you a moment to just spend time with me. Give this chance of quarantine a time to marinate on my word, what I'm trying to say to you, what I'm trying to speak into your spirit. This is a time now for you to commune with me. This is a time now for you to commune with those that are around you right there in the household, so that your house can become the house of worship. So I can get back into the houses, so I can get back into the families. So people of God, be blessed and know that God is yet still working things out for you. He is yet staring there praying. Jesus is praying for you that the enemy will not sift you. He won't take your mind. He will not take your family. He will not take those things that are close to you. But you got to get to the place where you truly hear from him and know his voice. People of God, be blessed.